Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements, cross watchers as well. Welcome back to Silver Dawn Tarot. This is Anna, and we are taking a look at November. Yes, Libra, today is the 22nd. This will be coming out tomorrow, and so happy last day of Libra season, guys. Moving into Scorpio season tomorrow. Alright, guys, so we are going to take a look at the month of November. Blessed Samhain, Happy Halloween, and Buenos Dias de los Muertos for those of you who celebrate those holidays. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading with a brief loud noise as we cleanse the space in 3, 2, 1. Alright, Spirit, Source, Almighty, Divine, Adonai, Elohim, show me what my Libras need to know for the overall energy for November, please, Spirit. Guys, this deck is about to go into hiding. No, I like it, but it's just, I'm gonna have to get like a Christmas deck or something like that. Okay, the King of Pentacles, you're definitely focusing on your stability here for the month of November. Stability, grounded, Seven of Pentacles, what it is that you do want to invest in, possibly making a change here, Libra. Wow, the World, closing out a cycle and beginning a new one. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio showing up. Major change. I really do feel like Scorpio season is going to be a season for major change. Okay? Just an FYI, guys. The recent past for my Libras, the current energy for my Libras. Okay, there's the recent past. The current, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, and the near future. All right, yeah. This has been coming out, okay? So, guys, this is a pervasive theme that has been coming out for November, the Tower. So do expect change. Shocking and surprising change. Whether this is a good shock and surprise, whether this is a disruptive, shock and surprise. Scorpio and Aries energy here coming out in the current. You may be dealing with something. The Seven of Swords, deception. This can also be self-deception as well. Make sure that you're being honest with yourself whenever it comes to what you consider to be stable, okay? The Five of Pentacles here, you're looking at possibly needing some time to yourself, being alone, learning how to be alone, really quite honestly is what Spirit is saying. The Magician, yeah, there's a need for stillness, to be still in order to create, to manifest. Virgo and Gemini energy, if you're dealing with a Virgo, hop on over to Sacred Light Tarot. The Four of Cups, you're turning away emotional offers right now. The Seven of Wands, you're very guarded, okay? This could be in regards to a situation here involving the heart space. Does not have to be, but I kind of see something coming to a close here after... we did have the eclipse in Libra, which was all about secrets coming to light, okay? So you could have found something out here. Let's go ahead and start with, and you're trying to focus on your own. This really does feel like a solo sort of thing here, Libra. You're more concerned with your own stability than anything else, okay? The Five of Pentacles can mean a financial setback, loss. This can also mean focusing on things alone, by yourself, okay? Really quite honestly, okay? The Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. The Seven of Swords. In the recent past. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, 7-7 could be very significant. The Nine of Wands, wow, you have your guard up. Okay. Okay. The Fool, Aries and Aquarius energy. You're taking a leap of faith, but you're not letting anybody know about it. Here in the recent past, the Two of Wands, yep, you've closed out a cycle in your own mind. and you are ready to start anew. We did see the world underneath the deck. What is not pictured here on this card is the world. Typically, in the man's hand, he holds the world, indicating that a cycle has closed, a new one is yet to begin. He needs to grab that staff, or in this case, the stick here in the fox's mouth, and begin walking here. The Seven of Cups, yeah, confusion. There's a bit of confusion as to where it is that you want to go. What will truly make you happy? What it is that you're truly wanting here. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah, focusing on your independence. As I said before, it does kind of feel like you're coming back to center here, or in the process of coming back to center, and it does mean taking a leap of faith here. Okay, Aries and Aquarius energy. The Tower. I really do want to see what this Tower is that you're dealing with in the current moment for November. Now, do keep in mind that this is for the entirety of November. Continue to watch your moon, your rising, and your Venus, and the weekly readings as well as we go along through November. Especially Scorpio season. Okay, that's a lot of cards, but we're going to take a look at them. This one wanted to come out. So, yeah, the Tower is possibly about a manifestation coming in. It's about finally turning your back on the past and focusing on the future, really, quite honestly. Maybe making a cognitive decision to really pull your focus away from something that has been calling for it. The Five of Wands, yeah, conflict here. You're turning your back on conflict. This feels like a person, place, or thing, okay, that has been providing you no rest here. Really, quite honestly, wow, okay. Clarity and epiphany, that things do need to change here. All right, you're accepting this Tower gracefully, almost as if you were expecting it here, is what I'm seeing and feeling. The Two of Pentacles, trying to balance, okay, Libra, even though this is Pentacles, okay, this is a card of balance. It can be. Of trying to regain balance, of trying to make a decision. We did see the Two of Wands as well. 2-2 could be very significant. But really, quite honestly, I think you're having clarity and epiphany here. The Ace of Swords can be clarity and epiphany. It can be an honest conversation. It can be a brand new beginning here. I do feel like you will have a brand new beginning, but I also feel as if you're having clarity and epiphany at the same time, that this was predestined, okay? And the Tower is predestined. It's something that Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine brings in to shake things up, to force change, okay? Not always the most pleasant experience, but it is for your best and highest good, even if you cannot see that. And it feels as if you are understanding the need to trust in Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine, that this is for your best and highest good, okay? Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here showing up in the fixed signs in the Wheel of Fortune. Things will continue to move, okay? At this time, though, it's feeling very, very heavy. There's a desire for a brand new beginning here in love. The Knight of Cups as well. You may be extending an offer of emotion, an overflowing cup of emotion. Now, I will say with this caveat that these cups are full of emotion, not necessarily all warm and fuzzy are emotions, okay? So this could be regret, sadness at having to leave something behind, turn your back on something that's not for your best and highest good, and you're coming to that realization. So there could be an element of sadness, okay? Those cups contain emotion, guys. It's one of the most misunderstood things in the tarot. It's an offer of emotion, okay? And emotions run the gambit. Okay? The King of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The King of Pentacles. Ultimately, the overview is you coming back to a stable center here. Focusing on your stability, yeah. You've got a bit of tunnel vision here. You're blocking out anything that is not going to contribute to your overall stability, okay, Libra? It feels like, yeah, the Six of Wands. You're focused on your own, why am I hearing self-mastery? Self-mastery. You could be learning something new. You could be going back to school. But whatever it is, you're focusing on that and solely that here. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, collaboration and teamwork. Anything that is not in alignment with you, you're not interested in. So this person, whatever, or person, place, or thing, whatever, take it how it resonates, needs to be in alignment with you and be for your best and highest good, leading you toward, okay, it's like if this person doesn't provide value, okay, to your overall stability and success here, okay, in work, in life, in areas of happiness, fulfillment, joy, etc., 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 you're blocking that out, okay? I'm speaking to a Libra here with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands that is setting healthy boundaries here in the past. These are continuing to be, it may be because of these boundaries here that you are taking this leap of faith, which will show you an entirely new world once this tower is brought forth, okay? Again, it's going to open up new doorways and allow you to not only turn your back on the past and look toward the future, but also cut out any kind of, turn your back on any kind of outside influence here. The Five of Wands is about conflict, competition. It's about drama, unnecessary drama that you may have been dealing with here in the past. You're cutting that out. The Queen of Cups. You do have a lot of emotion for a particular person, place, or thing. Whatever that emotion is, I cannot say. The Knight of Swords, a desire to rush in and speak the truth. I don't know why, but this is feeling like you want to clear your name or vindicate yourself in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You may have been unjustly accused of being deceptive, and that is quite not the case. Now, do keep in mind these are in the hidden energies, so they're not coming out on the table here. You are taking the high road. The Six of Wands can also be about taking the high road. It doesn't mean that you're not considering it, that you don't want to. But the Seven of Cups here, you're debating, you're looking at options, okay, of how best to do this, okay. The Nine of Pentacles again, focusing on your best and highest good, really, quite honestly. Leo, or Libra. I keep doing that, guys. I'm so sorry, but yeah, it's like it needs to really align with you and what it is that you want moving forward as far as your independence is concerned. The Nine of Pentacles is about personal independence. The Five of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Five of Pentacles. I'm really getting the sense that there's a need for you to, as I said before, manifest. Really sit with something, sit in the silence, and figure out what you want and what you don't want, okay? Sometimes this can be an unpleasant experience, okay? Sometimes it can, through that unpleasant experience, it can show you bring you a lot of clarity here and get you moving. The Eight of Wands, forward movement or communication after a period of pause. Yeah, I do feel as if, I wouldn't be surprised if the Hermit showed up. It does feel very hermity. Oh, there you go, the Star. Yeah, okay. You have an idea of what wish fulfillment is and hope and healing here. Okay, having hope for a bright new future. But it's like you do need to sit in the silence for a little while to discover what that is. Aquarius energy coming out here after this tower. Yeah, okay, all right, making sense now. Aquarius, Scorpio, and because this tower still, I do think, is fresh in your mind. And as I said before, I feel like this does get you to move, okay? And you're accepting it as part of destiny, as part of Spirit's overall grand plan for you. Doesn't make it any easier because here we do have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, you're forced to confront in silence, in solitude, any regrets that you have here. looking back at the past and overanalyzing. Be careful if this gets to be a dark night of the soul type of situation where you may need to reach out to someone. Please do so. The King of Swords, yeah, it's kind of like you're cutting out what no longer serves you, but you're also being very head over heart here. This is you, Libra. I mean, it's air energy, but yeah, what needs to go, what you need to walk away from. The Eight of Cups. If it's a pattern, it can be a thought process, it can be a long-held belief here, really, quite honestly. The Knight of Wands, there is a desire to passionately move forward toward something, someone, person, place, or thing. As I always say, take it as it resonates. The Four of Pentacles, there's something that you've been holding on to that you may need to let go of. The Four of Pentacles can be either holding on to or releasing, as in like pulling your energy back. And I think that's what you're doing here, is realizing what you've been holding on to that really, quite honestly, you need to release and walk away from. Could be an idea, person, place, or thing. Again, as I say, I'm going to stop saying that though. The Eight of Pentacles, what do you really need to work on? Okay. This could be personal. What is in alignment with your best and highest good? Okay. What is it that moves you on a spiritual level? This could be you needing to sit in the silence here to rediscover your faith, your connection with Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine, whatever your higher power may be. Taurus and Libra energy here showing up. A very spiritual card, listening to your intuition. Also tapping into what is in line with your morals, your ethics, your beliefs, and your standards, okay? Because I feel like this Seven of Swords here, let me grab my pointer. I feel like the Seven of Swords here is a deception that you have continually told yourself. Something along the lines of, I'm open, I'm giving of myself, I'm not closed off, I'm not. Or I'm not guarded, or I'm not. Whatever you've been telling yourself, I'm very approachable. But at the end of the day, really, quite honestly, the more you hear it, people are telling you, you're kind of a little closed off, and you do have your boundaries up. It could be realizing that. It could also be that someone has perpetrated some sort of deception against you, which has caused your walls to go up, and for you to take a leap of faith away from this situation that has caused the deception. And ultimately, this Tower moment that you're experiencing here, which is bringing a lot of enlightenment, I will have to say, especially with that Five of Wands. This can mean really noticing who your friends are. Okay, because this can mean outside influence. If you've got a lot of people that are putting in their 2 cents when you didn't ask for a penny, you're allowing them to control and part and parcel your direction or your thought process. Okay, so be very careful of that. The Tower, I feel like this is something that really, this is more of a revelation than it is a complete collapse of the Tower. I think this is something sudden, and this is a mild Tower, okay? Really, quite honestly. All right? I don't see a full demolition of the Tower. But I do see that you're accepting this as something that needed to ultimately happen for your best and highest good, because I do see you resetting your priorities, focusing on yourself, and realizing that in the silence here is where you're going to receive the best clarity on how to move forward. And especially here with Taurus and Libra, the Hierophant, what you want to invest in, what is in line with your morals, your ethics, your beliefs, and your standards. And then at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Magician, Virgo, and Gemini energy. This is really a chance for you to get clear on what it is that you want to manifest into your life. Clarity and manifestation are exceptionally important. Okay? One thing that I will say is that when you are manifesting, it is important to be as explicit as possible, or as clear as possible in your mind space of what it is that you are wanting to bring in. With that being said, do keep in mind that your manifestation, as we did see the star card underneath the deck, that is a manifestation come to fruition, okay, wish fulfillment, Aquarius energy. It may not come in the package that you ultimately anticipated it to. This tower could really be what you ultimately have manifested, okay? A change in perception, which leads you down a rabbit hole to discover what it is that is truly in alignment with your best and highest good. You see what I'm saying? So whenever you're manifesting, there's something called a manifestation storm that can occur, and it brings tower after tower after tower after tower, okay? I experienced this myself, okay? Which is why I ended up making some very big changes in my life that were necessary, but not necessarily fun, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, Libra, that is what I have. So do look forward to spending a little bit of time alone, which I do feel is going to be a good thing for you, because in the end, it will ultimately allow you to redefine what truly speaks to you and your inner self, your true soul purpose, so that you can get moving toward that wish fulfillment right there, the star. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. Wishing you love, light, and many blessings, and I will see you guys again here on Friday.